that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see.
That then. It's easier.
I still don't get a minute to myself. There's always got something for me to do. There's no paper in here. Ah, well, I've read this newspaper anyway. Leave you alone for a minute's peace. I complains if I go to the pub. Then I'll stay home and work in the garden and I still don't get a minute to myself. There's always got something for me to do. There's no paper in here. Ah, well, I've read this newspaper anyway.
There we go. Not very big though, are they, those steps?
No, they're not.
No.
Imagine trying to get the flipping wardrobe up there.
No, thank you. No. That would not be fun.
Fire, you said? In the bedroom?
Yeah.
It's just like my nan's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she had a fire room on there.
Yes, the one that's really outgrown itself. And jump, yeah. There's an alternative to
See. There you go.
Out over the garden.
Yeah. See the garden.
Because they put an extra door in. With the 3 bedrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they put another doorway in there so you can go through to the next cottage and come down and come out.
Oh, wow. That's really clever.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been really nice and warm though in here. That's where the music's coming from. Yeah, like,
Helen Shapiro kissing one. Tremolo.
Clint Eastwood. Good, the bad, the ugly.
The burn coming up to you. Yellow ball, no come, white penny, no ball, no come, white penny, no protector, and not a very accurate one. And still finds Johnny Morrison, the outside left position on the far side of the field. He turns, right footing, moves it back to Harvey. Harvey now. Trying to push it forward. It slips like grease lightning off his turf, and it goes behind with no danger there to West Bromwich Albion.
Unacceptable. I've got Hicks marriage, the wife's from Hicks marriage. Right. So
You married a Brummy?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's married to Spotty.
Oh, you have? Right. I had to obviously at home.
So where we used to live in Harwell, it took me 40 minutes to get to here. The roads were horrendous. Right. It takes me 40 minutes to reach North. Far better.
Look at it.
What, is it in the museum? I'm going to be.
I'll cook it over at different. It is from the old museum.
I've been here 6 years. It's changed since I've got over
What
here.
is this, huh?
But no, I love it because no 2 days are the same. You don't do the same thing every day. Right? My favourite thing is school teacher. I love being school teacher. Right? And we meet people from all over the world.
Oh,
All over the world.
There
Right?
was a Mexican family.
Do a joke then.
I might be. I'm off now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
have to put it up on his thing if you don't want to. That original baby bottle. You put a stopper in one end, teat on the other.
Oh, wow.
So the dad, they feed them with watered down evaporated milk, watered down condensed milk. They couldn't breastfeed. And then cow's milk if they were rich enough to afford it.
Yeah.
From the word go, now their little stomachs can't take it. You've got to wait till they're 12 months. Why is baby different today than it was back in the 40s or 30s, you know?
Yeah.
Surely to goodness, a baby is a baby.
You'd have thought so.
Their stomachs are the same as the little stomachs they had in the 1940s.
Yeah.
I don't think babies grow any
No.
different inside the mum.
I don't think they do. Not really. New ideas and stuff though, wouldn't it?
They get made the same.
They do?
They grow the same.
Yep.
In the same type of place. And they come out the same type of place.
Exactly.
And they scream the same. And they poo everywhere the same.
Oh yeah. Exactly.
Connection. Different spelling. 1837. Moved to the museum in 78. Rededicated 79.
Yeah.
So you've got all your dates there. That-
When you think of it, it's served the community, help the community for 140 years. But then kind of the time and the time everybody attended.
No, you have to go at the skipping rope. I used to be good at that.
Short silent comedy, Loud Light Cinema. Next one, 3 o'clock in approximately 10 minutes.
There you go.
Tickets
Duration.
opening for the benches, 5 pence for the flea pits.
Didn't it before the cinema?
So, off to the cinema. Yep.
You
Off.
can actually get the chair in there if you wanted to go in.
See the latest blockbuster.
I'm only joking.
Where's the blame? There's the claim.
She went over everyone's toast, sir.
They were right on top of dancing.
So if you park anywhere at the front, that'll be fine. If you want, well, next show's in about 5 minutes.
There you are.
Yeah.
Record breaking. blimey, that was ahead of its time. You've got a jack, yeah, but you've got to manually, you've got to physically do it. It doesn't automatically do it.
No, on average.
Oh yeah. RA Lister Company Limited. RA Lister and Company. RA Lister and Company. The other one they got. And the other one, is it they got pedestal cycles?
Yeah.
Which was made in Jersey. I'll be on the beat.
So we're just waiting on them to get back to us.
Well, it was made, I mean, I would guess it was made throughout the war, wasn't it?
I'm not really sure when they started insulin.
Oh, you mean the diabetic?
Because if you were diabetic,
I don't think they started insulin injection.
diabetic,
I think it was actually about, I think it was only this point in time when they were starting it.
that's what I suspect.
Yeah, I think it was about 48, 49.
Yeah.
That's something I think that scientists in America discovered insulin.
I believe it was during World War II.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you were bad, you would have died in that.
Exactly.
Would have been it.
Well, they believe Henry VIII died.
Yeah, it's quite
Type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
And George IV was type 2 diabetic as well. I thought so, to be honest.
It's all here
Oh, isn't it?
I mean, I think they determined actually that what's her name was diabetic, possibly. Shepsut. I think they've determined that she was diabetic, type 2 diabetic.
Wow.
Even then.
Really realistic.
They do plastic, but they look like you can eat them.
Yeah. So you've got your ration books with you.
Bit apart.
Sorry.
So now do you remember the Russian book? Remember the Russian book?
Yeah. You need your ration book in here. We're still in rationing.
Yeah, all right there. Remember Russian
I'm
book?
not just. You know, cake mixes, fun mixture.
Trying to get a shit conversation.
Yeah.
Have another round. Eat it in.
It's literally washing powder now. It's actually the little blue bits that you get in the white towel. And it makes you, without it, your shirts.
Oh, yeah, blue.
Yeah. It's an optical illusion. Yeah. Copyright.
Oh, right, yeah.
Copyright was too expensive.
Yeah.
And the other was
Evil.
if we can't
Evil.
find the packaging for them.
On your left hand? Well, in the olden days, they used to beat you on your left hand because you weren't allowed to use your left hand in school. And which is why the Queen's father had a split left.
Was made him right with his
Yeah, because he was left-handed, but they made it because it was like the rule. You're not using your left hand. Do you know why?
Sinister.
Yes. Yes.
I'm sinister.
Yeah. Oh, I.
Yes, she is.
Just go like that.
Yeah,
You go like that way. So
And they always think you're next to somebody.
I don't remember that one.
9, which makes it 66 years ago. But these are the sorts of speeds that were applied 66 years ago.
And then the pudding ones are the main.
Come on, son. Now keep up there while I go for the sheriff. What are you saying, boy? I ain't no Russian. Who are you? The law abiding citizen. Coming from all parts of the world.
A bit because I'm right by the wall.
But the whole valley is having trouble with Rutherford and the sheriff. Now wait, if I was a Russian, would I be right literal when you were like, you're there?
I haven't got enough to turn around.
I get you. Come on down. Chapin
Straight. In case I might have rounded him up the front then.
This is sparkling water, small. Give it a good
That's me all over. Are you enjoying it?
It was very cheerful.
They weren't going in, so I'm like, oh, okay.
Tiny screen.
Oh, they're very tiny screens.
Where's what you get now?
Very holidays. Very holiday. Very, very holiday.
Building society. Somebody else.
The smell as well.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Exactly, yeah. Not like that anymore. It's too much plain. Yeah, and then anywhere you go, anywhere I go, I always use cash as much as I can.
Oh, we do, yeah.
Sort of pays I say now, we only really, you know what I mean? It's
If you
like,
don't realise that till after you, if you're in a cafe or something and you go to bed,
Running in, please pass.
Ready to go.
Stand behind me.
It's only
I
me.
forget, I just... Look, Dad's in there, so that's it. And
okay?